Hi, everyone. I am doing this Zoom so that I can talk to you about how to build your own VIP group so that you can have a Black Friday sale. So if you have extra Tupperware that's just sitting around in your basement or your garage or wherever, and your significant other is saying things like, more Tupperware? Where are we going to put all this stuff? Then you need to have a VIP sale. And then what you do for that, first of all, you cannot on any social media sell things at a lower price. However, if you have your own private group that you are the owner of, then you can do this. So I'm going to show you how to do a VIP group. So I'm going to share my desktop. And here we are. So share. Okay, so let's just close all that. Okay, so I'm going to go home. So this is my home page. Okay, my main. I am not going to sell any Tupperware on my main, my public page. This is my public facing page. Um, you can invite people to come to your VIP group on this. This is actually my feed. Let me go to my private page. This is my private page. So you can invite people to come to your VIP group. So here I put a thing about my sale. And these, you can just Google Black Friday sale and you can come up with all kinds of images. This one I happened to find when I was looking at my memories from last year. This apparently was the image that I used last year. So next thing I'm going to do is I am going to, let's see, I'm going to go home. I'm going to go to my home page. So this is my public facing page. Okay. I'm going to go to my home page, which is my news feed. And then I'm going to click on create down here, group. Okay. So I'm going to click group. Okay. You need to name your group. So I am going to call this training VIP group. And then I have to add some people. So I am going to add, nobody's here. So I'm going to add Roger. Got to have at least one person to add to your group. Okay, so I'm going to add Roger. And of course, it comes up with some suggested people. These are people on my friends list. I want it to be a closed group. Closed means I'm going to be able to publish a link and people can click to get entry, but they have to apply. I mean, they're not going to get in right away, and I'll show you how that's going to work. So I added Roger. It's a closed group. And if you don't have 10 groups pinned to your shortcuts, you can pin that to your shortcuts. And I recommend that you do so you have very easy access to it. If you have more than 10, then you're not going to be able to. So what you may want to do after you've created it is to save it as a bookmark. Okay, so I'm going to click create. And here we are. Okay, now you're going to want your group to have a header photo, and that photo should have something to do with Tupperware. So what I'm going to do is I have another Facebook thing open here. So I'm going to come to that and I'm going to do a search on Tupperware, US and Canada Salesforce. Okay, and then I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to come over here to photos and albums cover photos. So here's where you can get some great cover photos for your pages. Okay, so I want 70 years of the party. So I'm going to click on that. So there's a cover photo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click and I'm going to save image as. You can't just copy and paste it into a group. So I'm going to go to my pictures and Facebook covers and 70 years VIP group cover. Okay, so you have to remember where you saved it. Okay, so I did save that. Now I'm going to come back to my VIP group and I'm going to upload a photo. So let's see, I've got pictures, Facebook covers, and there it is. So click open. Now drag to reposition. This is, oh wait, yeah, I don't really like that so much, but this is just going to be a VIP group that I'm not going to use. But another thing that you can do is you can borrow. I got to move my little window. You can borrow from other people. So let's just say that you have been to my VIP group and you like it. So I'm going to go to my VIP group. So Cheryl's Tupperware VIP group. Just say you like my cover photo. You could right click on it, save image as, and this is another 70 years. Oops. Don't ever save them in that long line that Facebook gives you. That's just ridiculous. 70 years header. I'll call that. Click save. So there's, that's how you can get. And if anybody wants this one, I think I'll post it in our group here so that you can just copy it from there, because not everybody is in my VIP group. In fact, I don't let consultants in my VIP group except as a training where they can see what I do in my VIP group and then they're out. So I'm going to cancel this one and upload the other one because I like it better. And you'll see when doesn't that look much better? Okay, so I have a header and I'm going to save that. Basically, now I have my VIP group. It's a closed group. That means I can take the link, which is up here in this bar. So you want to click on that and copy it. I do Control C to copy, but I think you can right click and copy. Yeah. So you want to copy that. And then you can post. I'm going to go to Almond Joys, and this is part of my Zoom training. So what you would do here is you would say something like, if you want to be ahead of the curve, be the first to find out about sales and sales, get recipes and other fun stuff, then join VIP group. Just click this link. And it's going to take your header from your VIP group. Okay, so I'm going to click on this so I can show it in my Zoom. Thanks. Okay, so I wouldn't put all of that, but on your, and you can put this right on your page. If you want to be ahead of the curve, blah, 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 click on, and then here's the link. And then you just click post. So I'm going to hope that somebody clicks on the link. And in the meantime, I'm going to come back here. So I've created the group, Training VIP group. So what you might want to do here is post a welcome message. So please post where you are from. That's just to get them interacting with you, okay? And then maybe I'll give it a background of, oh, because it's brand new, it's a celebration. Welcome to my VIP group. Okay, post. And then as people join, then you can do something like, and I'll go back to my VIP group. Actually, I'll go back to my main feed so that you can see this. So you know how to copy and paste, I'm assuming. If you don't, I'm going to show you again. Right click on the image. Actually, you should, whenever there's an image, you should click on it first to open it up. Then right click, copy image. Now I'm going to go back into this VIP group and I'm going to paste the image. And then I'm going to say Black Friday sale starts Friday morning at 9:00 a.m. Hope to see you there. Hope to see you then. Okay, so there's that. And I see that Leah did post. So let's go back here and let's do a refresh. I thought I saw that Leah had asked to get in here. Oh, she might be asking to get in my regular VIP group. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. So no, nobody's asked yet. But anyway, so then you can get in and you can, this is a private group now. You are the only host. Here's what I caution you about. You want to make sure that you don't have other consultants in your group, because technically, I'm not sure that we are supposed to be able to sell things at lower prices in here, obsolete items. People do it all the time. And I know that there is a rule that if it's your own group, you can post things. So here's something that you might do. Let's just say you take pictures of your old stock. So let me just go find a picture. So add photo, video, upload photos, videos. And so I'm going to go to my Tupperware folders, and I have Tupperware image. No, let's see, I'll go to my plain Tupperware. I have brochures all the way back from when I started selling Tupperware. So let's go in there. Let me find something from 2014 that is no longer available. Okay, Red Bulls. So, okay. I don't have these bowls anymore, but if I did, oh my gosh, I could probably sell them like crazy. I'm going to click on tags so you can see it bigger. Okay, so party guests could buy this for $50 and hosts could get it for $25 with a $350 party. So I would probably, first of all, I might take this and just cut the picture out. If I had this set of bowls, so the set of bowls has a retail value of $96. So I might take all of this out of here in paint. And I'll show you how I would do that. So I'm going to, oh, let's not do it that way. Let's do this. I'm going to open up Paint. I'll show you what I would do. And then File, Open, because everybody's got Paint on your computer. So you might find a picture of something that you have. Okay. And I think I clicked on here. Okay, so I'm opening this in Paint. So what I might do is turn on my select and then just take all this here. Actually, no, I wouldn't do that. I'd do this. I take these and crop. There we go. And then I might trim it up a little bit by selecting things and deleting them. I know it's got kind of a silvery background, but that may not show too much. And I'm going to leave these the way it is. So then I might take this picture. So I'm going to do a file, save as, because I don't want to overwrite it. And I'm going to just call it Red Bulls example for Black Friday sale. Okay, and then I'm going to click save. I don't want to overwrite that one, so I'm going to click save. I don't care about the transparency. Now I have a picture with no prices or anything on it. But remember, the retail on this was $96. So you don't have to sell it for 50 or 25. You can base it off of the retail price. So I'm going to close paint. I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'm going to add a different one. I'll add the other one. So here's the one without. So Black Friday sale. I'm going to put $96 value. Today only. And then figure out what kind of a discount you want to do. So if I was going to do calculator, by the way, I don't know if you could even see anything in Paint because I think I only have it showing my browser, but I would take $96. And if I'm going to give them 25% off, then I'm going to multiply 96 by 0.75 because they're paying the 75%. So that's $72. So today only $72. I only have one set. So if you want this set, be the first to post sold. Okay. And there you go. So this is an example of something that you could do. You can also take your phone and take pictures of your stuff that you have, but I'm going to tell you, you want to make it on a, like, grab a nice, clean, clear tablecloth, like not clear, I don't mean see-through, but you don't want to have a whole lot of design and stuff on it because that'll interfere with the actual set of bowls or whatever it is you're putting up there. Something maybe black or red or green for Christmas, and then just put whatever it is you're going to sell. You want to display it in a really nice way, and then you're going to post it, take a picture of it, and then share it in your VIP group. Then you can, you can put whatever text on here you want. Now I'm going to tell you, this had a $96 value. It is against Tupperware's policy, and I could have my account shut right down if I sold this for 1 cent more than $96. So don't do it. Okay. Here's an example of, maybe you've got some old, some That's a Bowls. Maybe you have the clear red That's a Bowl. Okay. And you have a bunch of them, and you know that you only paid $1 a piece for them because they were dating gifts, but they have a $5 value. Not That's a Bowl, Ideal Little Bowls. I don't know if I said That's a Bowl. I meant Ideal Little Bowls. So the Ideal Little Bowls, as you know, come in a set of 3 in the catalog for $15. That means they're worth $5 each. So you could put together a set of 4 of those, like the clear ones with the red top, and you could say, here's a $20 set of bowls. It will be yours for $15 if you're the first person to put sold on this post. And then you have to have a way for them to pay you. If you don't have a PayPal account, I would suggest you set one up. It's so much easier to have people pay you through PayPal, and instruct them to use friends and family, and there will be no fee. If they use friends and family, you're going to pay a small percentage, but still you're selling some of your overstocked inventory that's just sitting there not making you any money. So even if you do have to pay a small amount, it's worth it to be able to clear out some space and to get your significant other happy again. So I hope that this was informative. I invite you all to join my Black Friday sale. I posted a link to it in the Almond Joys group. And hopefully, mine's going to start tomorrow. That is Saturday, July the 17th, or July, oh my gosh, wishful thinking, I guess, because all the snow out there. Mine is going to start tomorrow, November 17th. And I'm not going to start it till very late morning because, as you all know, I am not an early riser. So what I'm going to do, I actually have my tables all set up there for Thanksgiving. I have my red and green tablecloths and placemats and stuff. I'm going to move the placemats and the napkins off, but I'm going to keep the tablecloths. And I am going to display everything on my Christmas tablecloths. And I'm going to just take pictures with my phone and I'm going to post them. And I'm going to put what the price is. And then I'm going to invite people to. Now, if I have more than one, I will post that with a picture, how many I have. So if I have like a set of bowls and I've got 3 sets, I will say I have 3 sets of these. If I have some, say I have, I don't know, like last year, I had a bunch of the large water bottles and I had them in so many colors that I posted how many I had of each color. And then I would just go into the post and change the amount as they sold. So anyways, post comments in not to this video because it's hard to see and get all the comments. So I will start a new thread and you can post your questions there, okay? Thanks for anybody who's watching this after the fact. I know that right now nobody's watching, so I've been talking to myself for the last 20 minutes. Talk to y'all later. Bye. End meeting.